You, son, are gonna tell me where the gorilla's hideout is. By the time I'm done beating information out of you, you are gonna be begging for death to come take you away. Oh. Over there. Here. Take this. My granddaughter. She was done in by those damn zombies.
Makes a statement. At least you'll die laughing. I'm like an earworm you just can't shake. But my smile brightens any room. You think you know the future? And they call me nuts. It's not the suit that makes the man. And they call me nuts. Ain't that ring in a cereal box? Just let me play with it. Ollie, you wouldn't hurt me.
Oh ho ho! I almost forgot. I still owe you one, don't I? Just 'cause this isn't going to change the grander outcome, doesn't mean it can't hurt like a bitch! Remember that time you beat the shit out of me? You're about to remember it a whole lot better! This is awesome! It's like I'm beating up a dog and an old man all at once! I know you live a long-ass time, but I guess even beasts can lose their mojo eventually.
There are no men like me. You will not control me again. I see past your beauty. I doubt that to be true. Rotted, withered roots. You could have been burned alive. And now it is too late. I don't like tricks. The Parliament begs to differ.
I told you I would sooner die than treat with my father's murderers. And sedition does not. Speak your last, before I have your tongue. How dare you! I succeed Shao Kahn by his decree! Devora, you took my throne. Now you wish to steal my means of reclaiming it? Neither was— Who are you to say? I will take something of yours. Your life!
Now that everything's peaceful, no one will help me. I'm suffering now, yet no one notices. I'm beside myself because I can't tell if I'm making any real progress. Isn't that right, me? But then I noticed something. If I stir up more trouble, everyone will worry. I'm sure— No, I know for a fact that my real prince will come save me this time.
But your family is lost forever. It is a fire kindled by fear. Don't you look scary? I'll leave the quivering to you. You have cleithrophobia. Fear of imprisonment, babe. Focus on your fear, unless I tampered with your venom.
So this is the result of passing through the boundary and into the present. It would appear you couldn't handle the wisdom you gave your body for. I am Hakumen! The end has come! Just hurry. I'm afraid you're too corrupt to be part of the justice I seek, my brother. I am the White Void. I am the Cold Steel. I am the Just Sword. With blade in hand shall I reap the sins of this world, and cleanse it in the fires of destruction. I am Hakumen! The end has come!
Rise. Oh. Ugh. To be defeated like this. Know your place. I expected more. I am Hakumen. Do not forget. Perhaps in the next lifetime. You cannot defeat me. Time is a cruel mistress. Surely you know what it means. To stand before me. Do not hold back. You may yet survive. Why don't you show me your so-called justice? Seiya.
Sally, I need your help more than anyone's. It's splendid. Not my Christmas. My Christmas is filled with laughter and joy and this. My Sandy Claus outfit. I want you to make it.
Jack, please.
How could it be? Just follow the pattern. This part's red. The trim is white. Don't be modest. Who else is clever enough to make my Sandy Claus outfit?
This is Madame Rachel's. In the end, I couldn't do anything. I was flung aside. Please, forgive me, Madame Rachel. Phantom, can it be you were trying to save me?
It was you! You murdered them! And this... You killed my daughters! You destroyed my kingdom!
Hardly. I merely let Lorenzo know that the Contiellos possess the heart. After that, all the trust and goodwill built up through the generations meant nothing.
Beaten me at my own game.
Don't flatter yourself. You were never even a player.
You mean it's not obvious yet? I am about to celebrate becoming an only child!
Are you sure? I'm a pretty good liar. Do the tides command this ship?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You said the tides would not allow us to bring the ship in. Do the tides command this ship?
No, Princess.
And if I were to have you thrown overboard, would the tides think twice about smashing you against the rocky shore?
No, Princess.
Well then, maybe you should worry less about the tides, who've already made up their mind about killing you, and worry more about me, who's still mulling it over.
Without cat vision, will you be okay walking home in the dark? If you need me to escort you... What? There's lights? Well, who said anything about escorting you? Go on now. My ears and tail are no prop, they're real. Proof of my cat's line bloodline. It's only weird to you because you've never seen it before. But why are you looking at me like that? Oh, fine. You could touch my ears for a second, but the tail is off limits.
Like chasing after dreams, but you're still empty inside. You haven't changed at all. I'll erase your existence! I expected much more!
You cop!
People up only when it's convenient for you and call that companions. Are you sure you don't really see them as tools? What did I do? You don't know anything! I'm a goddamn pain! Just lay down and die!
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her? She says she's worthless! That's how it should be, right? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy. Man, did I get a charge out of that. Please, don't worry about you. Hellish MacGuffin has turned you into an undead killing machine. And I was created to stop you. No way you can beat me. So of course I'm worried about ya. Whoa. Is that him? So all these people are... Tell you what, I'll pick up where you left off. Now that I beat you, saved the day, and it's rerun season, I don't have much to do. So why not?
Can you win against me? That's all? Even Koromaru's appalled by how weak you are. How does it feel to have a dog pity you? I guess you haven't grown at all. Isn't that right, Junpei-san? Are you the idiot with the death wish? I was waiting for this day. Normal life is nothing but weakness. Do you understand now, Mitsuru-san?
Humble, tall, black, fierce, pathetic. Become my prey. You won't escape my jaws. I feast. Become my prey.
Very well. Foolish. Such cowardice. Just as I thought. Approach with pleasure. Farewell. I advance. Back to the shadows. Do not scream. This should pass the time.
So you send your guardians, your huntsmen and huntresses, and when they fail and you turn to your smaller soul, know that you send her to the same pitiful demise. This is the beginning of the end, Ozpin. And I can't wait to watch you burn. Your mother said those words to me. She was wrong too.
This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like Dodge the Blowtorch and Don't Get Dunked into the Pool of Acid. I was really good at the first one.
And he exploded. Oh well. Now to slip back into the warm, comfy Christmas sweater that is my depression.
Flint hit good conscience let you continue in your foolhardy quest. You shall not pass! Damn it! These are human beings with lives and families and... totally kidding. Screw those guys!
This is my domain. I will lead us to victory. I command from above, and I dominate below. We're winning. As expected, we are ahead. Do not falter now. Captured some materials. Materials secured. Perfection. Absolute perfection. A perfect victory. Impressive work. Airstrike incoming. Airstrike. Cargo bot down. Down to cargo bot. The champion fell. They did not deserve the title. The champion has proved unworthy of the name.
Bloodsucker. I suppose I do need to make up for some things. I didn't fail to eat her after all. You know, she wasn't bad for a little girl. You know, you've got a pretty good scent yourself. I can smell history. The scent of blood that withstood the test of time and ages. Color me impressed, Valkenheim. One of the 6 heroes.
Don't you dare turn your back on me! For this empire you built on your victim's grave! I will destroy you!
Evil. From the slave traders of Ramograd to their patrons, the Medicis, all must perish. Patricia, please leave. I cannot guarantee your safety much longer.
Have you said your goodbyes? I look forward to meeting you all. Real close and personal. Look at all the skin suits, they don't stand a chance. You all think you'll make it out of this alive? You've all been marked for death. Don't bother trying to find me. I'll find you. Ever get the feeling you're not alone in the room? You're not. Get a good look. It's the last time you'll see me. I don't need souvenirs. Every scream is encoded, stored forever. I plan on getting under your skin.
Did anyone respond? Well, she'll come back. In the interim, we need a plan. I beg your pardon? I said I had Penny under control, not that I could telekinetically force her to do whatever I want. Planted a virus in her, you dimwit. She's on a set path now. She should be. As much as I hate to admit it, there seems to be some part of her capable of resisting. Regardless, it's only a matter of time before her mechanical body succumbs to the virus.
Feast, I'm salivating. If you ask me, your boyfriend is
kind of jumpy.
Keep an eye out for him.
There he goes! There he goes! He's getting away! Quick! After him! Well, that's a great way to start a marriage. Hey, I think you dropped something. This is the voice of your conscience. Listen to what I say. I have a bad feeling about that boy. You know...
Chinese dragon, I've been expecting you. One down, one to go. Trap which appears to have worked. Together we shall create an army of magical creatures. An army which shall overthrow the humans so we can take back our rightful place as rulers of the earth. Oh, how very amusing. Shades, seize them. Oracles, very resourceful. But you're still no match for me. It's time to end this.
Target identified as 11 prime fuel device. I understand now. We have no use for you anymore. You are obsolete. And you will likely attempt to prevent me from killing Ramna. You must be eliminated. Impossible. Threat level is increasing. Kill! Everything must die! I'll wipe you off the face of the earth! You'll all die!
You'd have made a badass rogue. You try to be friendly. Who the hell are you? You're messing with the wrong rogue. This gun can stop the Flash. Right, got a problem? Spare me the bleeding heart appeals. You could learn from the rogue's code. Guess I should up and die then? The rogues never liked you. You don't get off that easy. The Scarlet Speedster.
Well, we made it. And Master Skywalker is still alive. He would have been proud. Anakin doesn't have much time. We have to find help tonight. No, Ahsoka. In order to get help quickly, we must work together. I know this is hard, Ahsoka. But Anakin has to stay behind, and we have to go now. There is nothing more we can do for him. We must do all we can to get off this planet. As a Jedi, it is your duty to do what is best for the group.
Then we'll need to assign someone to keep an eye on Todo and deliver the final blow to Yuji Itadori. She has a point. Cursed corpse, so it won't die, but it won't be able to move for a while. Now, who was it you were going to scrap? Don't think my rating against cursed spirits is important now, but I'll tell you. Semi-first grade.
I was just interested in the money and a little bit of revenge. But then I realized your fallen Padawan and I had a lot in common. It's true! My master abandoned me. And that's exactly what you did to her. You and your precious Jedi Order.
Born with a silver spoon in her mouth, Susan had it all. Her parents were the wealthiest people in town, which made Susan the most popular girl at school. Life couldn't have been more perfect, but Susan's one flaw was how she treated men. Flirting and toying with whomever she chose, she left a long trail of broken hearts. Her friends warned she'd live to regret her ways, and they were half right. In Susan's senior year, she dated the star football player Chet Walters. The night of the senior prom, Chet caught his prom queen in another boy's arms. The next morning, the boy was found clubbed to death, and Susan was missing. 2 weeks later, Susan's body was found, buried beneath the football field's 50-yard line, bound in rope and strangled to death. Arrested and put on death row, Chet's last words were, "The bitch broke my heart, so I broke her neck." That jealous monster would have made a nice compliment alongside Susan. Such wretched words and behavior, but his results were quite fitting.
A while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I.
There is no proof of your claim. I want this specimen and all the data prepared for transit to the Jedi Temple. It will get there. But after the Jedi have run an analysis on it first, you can protest all you want. My word is final. You have one more physical to pass. If you are cleared, you will be sent back to the 501st.
There, I could pursue them at my leisure. So now I hunt, free from Wonder Woman's interference. With each kill, I glorify the goddess. As for Brainiac, of course I didn't abide our agreement. I'd never given up on killing him.
There are rumors abound concerning evil spirits in Liyue, but not all have truth to them. In fact, some strange commissions wind up having nothing to do with them at all. I have heard there are many strange and rare things sealed within the amber from Mount Hulao. Could some of them be the fabled demons of which the ancient legends speak? I would love to investigate.
I too care for my apprentice. But if their time has come, if my Padawan has perished, I will mourn her, but I will celebrate her as well through her memory. It's not that I gave up, Skywalker, but unlike you, when the time comes, I am prepared to let my student go. Can you say the same? Padawan, you did well.
Thank you, Master.
Oh, you must be so distraught. Unable to do the one thing you were put on this acre to do. I understand. Surely you don't want to behead them. They are but fragile things without a head. If you get angry and break them, they might not ever come back.
Sonia? Yeah, we got him. She called me Johnny. Raiden told me later that I'm descended from some Mediterranean war cult. Bred as warriors for the gods. I've never been able to resummon that green halo. Raiden thinks it was triggered when I saw a loved one about to die. You're all here because you deserve to be. You're beautiful and unique snowflakes.
The Council didn't trust me. So how can I trust myself? I know you believe in me, Anakin, and I'm grateful for that. But this isn't about you. I can't stay here any longer. Not now. Maybe. But I have to sort this out on my own. Without the Council. And without you. I know.